Well, hey everybody, it is Thursday, October 25th, and yes, I'm doing my first Halloween themed video. We're not getting into the seriously Halloweeny stuff yet, so by that I mean I don't have my horror DVDs and Blu-rays here to talk about. But I am going to do some, Halloweeny hot sauces. I've got my, I guess the name of my costume is Plague Doctor on his day off, so, yeah, because I don't have the top hat, I don't have the examination cane, I don't have like the protective black suit or whatever. So I guess on the Plague Doctor on his day off just wears comfy sweaters and eats hot sauces or something like that. I don't know. But he's got to keep the mask on to protect himself from the miasma. But since he's not going to be touching anybody, he doesn't need to wear the protective clothing. Anyways, so got some little chicken bites, and I'm going to do a 3-pack of Torchbearer sauces. Torchbearer typically has like Halloweeny type sauces. A lot of them are. They have Halloweeny titles. They have Halloweeny artwork. They do a lot of zombie apocalypse type things. I think these are all designed to be wing sauces too. So I got these little chicken bites. So I don't actually have chicken wings, but bone-in chicken wings would be ideal. But I just got the boneless ones. And these were they were supposed to be tossed in a barbecue sauce, but I figured that's going to be weird to review it, with two sauces mixing together. All right, so we got 3 to do here. We've got the garlic reaper sauce, all right? And you've got like an impaled pumpkin and then a bunch of other pumpkins fleeing the reaper. So it's very Halloween-y, right? You've got the zombie apocalypse sauce. This one's pretty standard. Just like some zombie cartoon characters with exposed brains. And then we've got the Son of Zombie wing sauce, the XXX hot. More zombies, but these ones look a little more funky than the other ones. So, it differentiates itself from the other zombie one. They got some different caricatures in there. All right. Now these two, I believe these two are ghost pepper sauces. And then obviously from the title, this is a reaper sauce. All right, so we're gonna have some ghost heat here. We're gonna have some reaper heat. We're gonna have some wings. And you get to look at this beautiful mask for the duration of it. And you get to look at me struggling to get the piece of food under the mask. Oh, okay. So here's the first one. This is Son of Zombie wing sauce. Okay, and I will say before I try it, I've had a generally positive experience with the Torchbearer sauces that I've tried. There was one that was like supposedly it was supposed to be like the hottest one that they ever put out. It was called the Rapture, and it had a really, really high degree of pepper mash in it, but for some reason it just wasn't that hot. And the pepper mash in it was a combination of several really hot peppers, so that always surprised me. That not only was that not particularly hot, but it wasn't particularly good either. I still have it, and I've given it to other people. I'm like, am I missing something here, or is this just not that hot? And everybody's like, yeah, it tastes really peppery, but it's just not that hot. But apart from that, I've had some good Torchbearer sauces. There's one I really want to get my hands on. It's it's called like headless horseradish or something like that. That would have been a good one to do for a Halloween one. Torchbearer is great for Halloween videos. But let's try Son of Zombie then. Here we go. This is XXX hot, supposedly. Surprisingly sweet. It's kind of brown sugary. I'll try a little bit more of that. I don't really taste the heat in that. That is not extra, extra, extra hot by any sense of the word. It's good, though. It's good. Let's see. I'm tasting garlic and I'm tasting brown sugar. There's some kind of fruit in there too, like tamarind paste or something. Let's see what it has. Okay, so it's got honey, apple cider vinegar, tomato paste, water, garlic, ghost pepper, habanero, wine, distilled wine vinegar, brown sugar, lemon juice, molasses, mandarin orange. Yep, I got it. Diced tomato, carrots, mustard powder, turmeric, garlic powder, onion, salt, crushed red pepper, white sugar, chili powder, oregano, and black pepper. It's yummy. It's yummy. I can actually really prominently taste the brown sugar, the orange, and the garlic in there, and I like that. The heat from the habaneros and the ghost peppers is very mild. I mean, this barely even reaches a 2 for heat, if that. I think it's a 1.5 for heat. It's just not that hot of a sauce, but it is tasty. It's just, if you're not extra, extra, extra hot, don't advertise yourself as such. This is like medium at best. Not hot. All right. Here's the garlic reaper sauce. I've heard great things about this, that it not only is it nice and hot, but it is absolutely delicious and addictive. That is what I've heard. All right, so let's shake it up really well. It's got Carolina Reaper pepper. Uh-oh, that's the first ingredient. This one's going to be hot. Garlic, canola oil, water, distilled white vinegar, lime juice, granulated garlic, mustard powder, chili powder, and salt. I like how they put mustard powder in all these sauces. It always adds a little something to it, and it adds nice color. I just like sauces that have that color to them. It's just like appealing to me, you know? All right. This one's thick too, probably because it's mashy. There you go. Let's go. Well, I'm letting the heat build. I don't know if you can hear it. There's some kids having a trampoline party over there, and somebody appears to have hurt themselves. They've been like crying for the last few minutes. But as long as I'm still hearing the sounds of kids laughing and jumping on the trampoline, I'm going to assume that whoever was hurt wasn't hurt badly enough for me to run over there and, you know, try to call some 911 or something like that. I don't think it's that bad. I think probably a kid just scraped his knee or something. Gotta be careful on those trampolines. All right. Okay. Let's have another dab of this. Ooh, got my hands. Oh, shoot. I didn't bring a napkin out here. That's not good. Oh boy. I always do this. I think I got sauce on my plague mask too. Dang it. I was trying to evaluate this frickin' sauce, and then that had to happen. Here, let's try again. It's pretty good. It's not as reapery as I was expecting it to be. It's kind of spicy. It kind of just tastes like a buffalo wing sauce, but instead of cayenne peppers, there's reaper in it. I'm not sure that I particularly like that. There is a nice amount of garlic in it. Now the heat's building. Now that I've taken 3 like large doses of it, it is starting to build. It's definitely a lot hotter than the last one. Probably I'm probably going to give that a 3. Creeping up to a 3.5. It's getting hotter. It's getting hotter. It's so it's got respectable heat, but it's just not that interesting or great of a sauce. I don't know. I guess I have said before that I'm not the biggest fan of buffalo wing sauces. Like, you got to do something interesting or unique with it, which this did. But I just don't know if Carolina Reaper works in a buffalo wing sauce that well. I'm not sure if the flavors combine well. Because cayenne peppers have a piquancy to them, and they pair really well with the buttermilk, or the butteriness of a classic wing sauce. But Reapers have kind of a fruitiness, and I don't know that gels particularly well with the other components of a buffalo wing sauce. I have to think about that one a bit. All right. Last one is the all-natural zombie apocalypse sauce. This does not advertise itself as having any... It doesn't say how hot it is. Let's see what's in it. Oh, Buchalokias. Buchalokia peppers, habanero peppers, carrots, mandarin oranges, tomatoes, garlic, distilled white vinegar, carrots, oil, sugar, chili powder, salt, and pepper. It's probably going to taste somewhat similar to the first one that I tried, because it's got a lot of the same stuff in it, right down to the mandarin oranges and the ghost peppers. I guess it's just going to be, I don't know, it might be hotter than that one, though, because the first ingredient in this was not peppers. The first ingredient in this is, so could be in for something really spicy. Let's see. Wow. Not coming out. Oh, there it comes. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Again, I can taste that mandarin orange in there. It's a little less fruity and a little less sweet and a little more peppery than the other one. All of which would suggest that I would like it better. But I'm going to have to say, of the three, the one that I enjoyed the most was this one. Despite its deceptive packaging, was suggested that it was going to be hot. This one's already, the heat level on this is already creeping up to higher than what this got. I have this 1.5 for heat. This is like, it's between a 2 and a 2.5. Definitely not as hot as this. But, alright. Well, overall rating, this was the best one. This is probably a 7.5 for flavor. Not hot. This is a 6.5 for flavor. Not very hot. Not really exciting either. This was interesting. This is a 6 or 6.5 too. It was interesting, but I don't think that the flavor blend worked. Not to my liking anyways. So yeah. There you are. Is it worth a purchase? I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. If you're into wing sauces and ghost peppers, sure. And if you want some, you know, Halloween-y, they should have it at. I got the 3-pack at a World Market, so they should have stuff like comparable stuff like that if you have one near you. Anyways, that's it for now.